Ramogi TV.
Landruok mag kute mag Ayaki osemedore to mokalo ute mag twech mathurka kalure gi sindane mitiyo godo gi mabuse moinga achiel kaachiel bende gi weche mag anjao matimore kind chuo gi chuo e ute mag twech. Kalure kod duol mochune tuoche National Syndemic Disease Control Council, okang' makama oserocho chenro mar piny owacho mar kedo gi kwan jok magamo kute mag Ayaki manyien masani onya e kind rowere.
HIV in prison is a big challenge. One, mostly because, let's start from who goes to prison. Of course, people go to prison because of criminality. One of the things that we find with HIV is that we have a big cohort of people who inject drugs. They are about 6 times likely to have HIV than those in the general population because of sharing injectable needles. And these people also find themselves in prison. So prison is one of the areas you'll find higher prevalence of HIV than elsewhere. The numbers of people living with HIV in prison, what you know is that prison has a higher prevalence of HIV than the general population. If you have about 3.1 or 3.3% of the general population in prison, you're going to get a cohort, which is a smaller cohort, having sometimes even 5 to 6% prevalence of HIV. So meaning that, of course, some of the populations that are outside, and especially because we've criminalized so many things, we know, for example, sex workers are criminalized and they find themselves also in and out of prison. We know groups like people inject drugs that are criminalized, I've talked about them, and the whole industry around the drug use, you find again they get themselves into prison, and that results into higher prevalence.
We have so many issues, even stigmatization in public institutions, and I am sorry to say even the government sometimes we are violators, and so we need to do sensitization on these issues about the HIV law, the violations, and what is supposed to be done in terms of policy.